Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
Raising Hope.
Yeah,
Great first season. Strong family dynamic.
absolutely. It's hard for a sitcom
Yeah.
to kind of hit the ground running really well. You always see a growth curve throughout the first season, if
Yeah.
not longer,
I
right?
would say first season's always a big one. Yeah.
Right. And I feel like this one has been consistent from the pilot until now, as far as tone, as far as the world feeling well lived in, as far as the characters being fleshed out. Um, Good on them. The prep work was done. The groundwork was laid here for sure.
They definitely have it figured out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and like I said, it all comes down to a good cast,
For sure.
good dynamics between everybody, strong chemistry,
Right.
and it doesn't hurt that the baby is adorable.
Yeah, shout out to the casting of Hope. They really got a baby that
Yeah.
knows. I mean, as far as the face actor goes, as
Yeah.
a child, that's not easy to do, right? It kind of reminds me of the dog in The Thing, right? Is there a better animal casting in the history of movies than the dog in The Thing?
Well, it's always animals and kids, the two hardest things to work with.
For sure, and this girl nails it.
They do it. I wonder if there's like a separate casting director just for animals and like for like little kids. You know what I mean?
It has to be right. You can't take your one director and be like, "That's the cat we need," who's like great with working with
And
actors.
when you do coverage on them, like, how does that work? Is it separate from the actual like filming of the show? Because it would take way more time. I would feel like.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because so much of what Hope does are reaction shots.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like you bring in a kid wrangler or someone who's good at working with kids, and a director that's really good with small children.
Yeah.
And it's like, let's get all the reaction shots we need. We're gonna need her to laugh. We're gonna need her to smile. We're gonna need her to be perplexed or upset.
Yeah.
Let's get all those, and then let's do the show. So when we need the right reaction shot, we've already got it. Almost like B-roll. You know what I mean? Like the second
exactly like B-roll,
the second unit kind of gets her a
Yes.
little bit. Maybe I have no idea.
She's
But
like a different set entirely.
yeah. Do you think it's like animals where like they have like someone on set? Like with animals, you have to have someone from like the ASPCA or whatever on set to make sure that the rules are being followed for the treatment of animals.
I would imagine so.
You think with kids, it's like you need to make sure that you're not working these twin girls like 30 hours a day.
I mean, yeah. Today, yes.
Right.
When Shirley Temple was a kid, why not?
Right. Why did all these kids grow up, man? Why did Julie Garland have such a hard time after she grew up? Because we abused and tortured her making films.
Just pack a day. Yeah.
Seriously.
Somebody give Hope a cigarette.
Right. We're going to get started here, guys. We would like to welcome a couple new subscribers for the last day or so. So Cameron Trail and Alana Bravo, thanks so much, guys, and welcome. We are very glad you're here with us today.
Yes, we are. And if you guys are watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you'd mind hit the like button for us, leave us a comment down below, and please hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've come your way.
Yeah, if you'd like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or are watching, please check out the link in the description of our Patreon page. We are wrapping up Crazy Ex-Girlfriend this week, sadly, all 4 seasons, and are getting ready to start a new show, The Good Place.
Yeah.
So that's all going to be over on our Patreon page, sort of a month-ish ahead of time.
Yep.
Including this show. So if you like this show and you get done watching on YouTube, you can hop on over to Patreon and see the next 4 episodes right there waiting for you of Raising Hope. Yeah. You'll need to sync and watch along on your own streaming service or device. You're only going to see and hear us. Over there, we're also doing 30 Rock as a Patreon exclusive.
Yeah. Good pairing with this show. If you like this, you'll like that.
Right? All right. For those of you back with us on Patreon, welcome back, friends. We're going to start episode 12 here in 3, 2, 1.
But your transmission's been leaking about 4 spots. Why'd you have me look at this thing earlier?
Because you're never lucid this long.
Oh, so she gets put to work when her brain's working?
Hola, Rosa. Mi lamo es Jimmy.
Hola, Rosa. Me llamo.
That's good. That's funny.
We had a lot of friends where you came along and scared them off.
Pretty amazing, huh, guys? Well, that's gross.
Yeah.
Like in their prom outfits. Yeah.
Back to prom now.
Oh, Brandon T. Jackson. It is, isn't it?
Al Pacino.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up? 1 pound of fake crab salad.
Fake crab salad.
I used to get that at Subway. The
Yeah.
fake crab salad on the.
They had that at Subway?
Yeah.
Nice.
Doing it alone. Single dad style.
Me too. Wow. That's cool.
You want to have a play date? Hang
Yeah.
out? Yeah. Do it. Just say it. Be bold.
Well,
yeah.
as you get real crab in here, goes pretty quick, but I could put some aside for you if you left your number.
This is
I swear it's like a date, isn't it? Yeah.
See you around. I hope so.
Right. Yeah.
I've got his voicemail. Play it cool.
Or text me.
You know, I only get this. I work long hours, so when you find a guy friend, you're like, let's hang out, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
If you are satisfied with your message, hang up. To re-record, press 1.
Press 1.
If you are satisfied with your message,
It's a rotary phone.
I think it's lower.
you have pressed 5. 5 is
Like,
message deleted.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
That's so funny.
Dad, so why should a dad and a dad be sad when fun could be had?
Oh.
Yo,
I wonder how many times this is, yeah.
J-Dog.
hey, my brother from another mother.
No.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I can't.
Someone write him a script.
Right? At this point.
Yes, we should have a play date. All right, well,
Hello?
Mama, I'm on the phone.
Who is this?
We didn't take her phone away from her after the last time.
Hey, come on in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Sylvia, this is my mom, Virginia.
I'm glad they didn't try to hide it.
Yeah.
Three's Company style.
Hey, hello.
Awkward, yeah.
It is awkward.
Jimmy's mom? Yeah, come over here and sit with.
Oh no, that's gonna cause problems with her boss. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Think my boss would want me to do that?
That's crazy. She's gonna come sit down with us and have a glass of wine.
It's a nice offer, but this is the wrong time.
Yeah, I'd be like, I really gotta get this done.
Supposed to hang out together. Friends are supposed.
That was actually on her though for like
It
telling
wasn't
her
her.
to. She could have just let them do their things. Yeah.
They sat around drinking all my wine when they were supposed to be doing my laundry. My Snuggies in the hamper.
That's not their fault.
Jimmy already invited us over for
Dinner here with us Saturday night, and they
accepted. So we have to go. Canceling now will be
rude. We invited them.
I like the cross cutting. It's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Do me a favor. Please tell your boring work stories at this dinner we're going to.
that way they'll never want to see us again.
That was good.
Class struggles. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really. This is the first episode where they've addressed the class.
Uh-huh.
Jason, act like you're happy to be here.
We're so happy to be here.
Yeah.
Those kids are freaking cute.
They are. I love how they were cutting American cheese slices with a cookie cutter.
Jimmy was the prom baby. Justin?
Homecoming.
They do have a lot in common.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her out on a date with me.
Well,
But listen, if she's willing to step out on her man for me, then you know there's some wiggle room.
Oh, dirty.
Oh.
No.
I'm going to assume that what you just said makes perfect sense.
Cool.
It does not.
You just gave.
So this is big. Yeah.
You just gave the go ahead.
She did. That's not cool. Not cool at all.
No.
You can't call dibs on a girl that isn't yours.
I'm not calling dibs. I'm calling on deck.
You can't call that.
I already.
Here comes the blow up. I'm actually on Jimmy's side on
I'm
this
on
one.
Jimmy's side too. Yeah. That was a gross move.
You don't do that to a
Yeah,
friend.
it was sleazy.
Yeah.
Friend, it's hard at that age.
Not only does he steal girls, but he also went through a phase where he grew one of those beards without a mustache.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm not a fan. Can't do it.
We're better than them at something.
That is a weird takeaway.
Yeah.
Come, Mama. Let's go get your tools for my phone jack.
Not until she fixes the sewing machine.
I've got a friend!
That's what I was doing there.
Okay, so it is good writing when there's like an ironic twist. You know what I mean?
For sure, absolutely. I didn't
like
see that coming. I thought there was going to be like they were going to be friends because the families were going to be at it.
Yeah. But no, like the best part of the show, kind of like Miss Maisel. Maisel's better for a myriad of reasons.
Sure.
I think it's the parents. The parents are always a
Oh,
whole
of course. I think so too, for sure.
But yeah, Bert and oh my gosh,
Virginia.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Yeah, Bert and Virginia I look forward to them every episode.
I do too.
Whatever they're up to. I mean, even more so than Mama. Like, Mama's hilarious.
Sure.
She's a great wild card in the show.
Yeah, she's kind of like the monkey wrench that gets thrown on every plot just for fun.
Yeah, have her do something weird.
Yeah, and I think that's why it's so great for Cloris Leachman. It's like we've got this comedy icon. Let's just bring her in, let her be a tornado whenever we need her to be a tornado in the show. Right, exactly. And then focus on the A storyline.
Exactly. And I don't know what it is though. It's like Garrett Dillahunt's timing is fantastic.
He does so much drama as an actor.
Yeah.
I would like to see him do more comedy because he destroys this.
I would too. I would imagine he enjoys it too. Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
Like, look at John Hamm. John Hamm did what, 8 years of Mad Men?
Yeah, 7, I think. Yeah,
7 or 8 years, and he was just like, I'm burnt out. I need to do some comedy.
He's done a lot of comedy since then, for sure.
And it makes sense, you know. It's easy for people to get typecast, especially handsome leading men.
Absolutely right.
They can be funny. I mean, look at Ryan Reynolds made a career off of that.
Well, yeah. Well, look, it took up until movie number 3 for the MCU people to realize that Chris Hemsworth was actually a funny guy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's funny too. Like, that's kind of it's almost like a phase right now in Hollywood.
For sure, right?
Handsome, funny guy.
Right.
It's not like Chris Farley anymore.
No, it really isn't, is it?
Yeah, it's like big jacked guy.
yeah, I mean, it kind of is. You got to take a look at. Yeah, and haven't we had a history of like comedians decided they needed to get in shape? Like,
Pratt is the big one.
Paul Rudd had to do it.
Camille Nanjiani.
Obviously, yeah. When he did the worst Marvel movie I've ever seen, in my opinion,
The Eternals.
Not a fan.
Yeah, there's enough now. You can count more bad ones on your hand, almost.
For sure. But that's digressing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
isn't that weird though? Camille Nanjiani, I can't say his name. Camille Nanjiani is probably the funniest out of those guys.
Absolutely,
he's the most jacked.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah, and I also really feel bad for him because he's the one guy that got jacked for an MCU movie, and they didn't have him go shirtless
at all.
I'm like, do you much work that guy put in to do that? And then you're like, we'll let you take your sleeves off for a scene.
It'd be funny if they were like, you don't need to work after this. He's like, no, I got it.
Yeah.
He's like, I got it, guys.
He did it, and it's like, yeah, well, we don't think you're sexy enough for you to go shirtless. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I would like to see Garrett Dillahunt get an opportunity to do more comedic lead stuff.
Yeah,
I think the last thing I saw him in, and I'm sure he's done other stuff since then, I just haven't seen it, was the Army of the Dead movie, which one I don't think is a good movie at all. And he was fine in it, but he's playing like the heavy, a little bit.
He usually does,
and I feel like he did in Looper too, so almost the same role in Looper as he had in.
I forgot he was in that.
In that movie, and it's like the guy has range if you would kind of let him play this like he always plays like a smart guy.
Yeah,
and in Burt, complete opposite, right? He always plays somebody with a lot going on under the surface, and in this one he's like, just let me be funny and stupid, and he nails it.
It's probably difficult for somebody who's pretty intelligent, obviously.
Right,
you have to be if you're at this level. To do that,
Sure.
And it's probably freeing as well. Yeah,
for sure. I'm sure he had a good time doing this. You can tell he's having a good time doing it.
Exactly, and that's what makes the performance so great. And also, the last couple episodes we've got some guest stars. Obviously, we had Jason Lee. Now we have Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah, it seems like that as the show kind of hit its stride. Like I said, the quality of the writing has been consistently good.
Yeah,
but you're right. Maybe as the show started going on, they were able to start pulling in
some faces.
Yeah, some faces, absolutely, which we have had.
And it makes sense. The show gets successful. People want to be part of it.
Absolutely. Booty sweat.
Papa, it's open.
Right. We'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.